So the Paige Bueckers fans are losing their damn mind. Why are they losing their damn mind? Because Arike is back. Arike is absolutely back for the Dallas Wings. She is not going anywhere. We are going to be seeing Arike Ogunbowale playing for the Dallas Wings next year. And I don't think that's a terrible decision. I really don't. I think she had a bad year last year, but last year was the first actual proper bad year of her career. So maybe it was a blip. But before we get on to that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 58.2 thousand subscribers by the end of the day. We are 16 off. So, anyway, we have to talk about this one right here with Arike because the fans are losing their damn mind. You scroll through the tweets, they effed up a city with this one. F no. Rather be stuck in a room than live a prime for the rest of my life than Arike hoops. I'm sure everyone's going to be over-exaggerated. Not surprised we're about to see Twitter crash out. At the end of the day, the reason why people hate this so much is... My favorite thing about this is, one of the reasons people hate this so much is that Arike takes shots the Paige should be taken. Which is actually a negative. It is a negative. Arike absolutely takes shots that should be going to Paige Bueckers. Another thing is that Arike signing means that Hazy Foot is probably not going to be a member of the Dallas Wings. I mean, why exactly would the Dallas Wings bring out Paige Bueckers small forward or have Paige guarding small forwards? To be fair, they did with JJQ, but still. Why would they do that and have her playing the point and not getting anything out of the offense? I'm not joking. This is what Paige's job. It would be up to Paige to find Arike wide open for three. It would be up to Paige to get the ball to Arike and watch her go ISO. It would be up to her to find AZ. And that's not what Paige is best at. What Paige is best at is getting in ISO situations and shooting. That is what Paige Bueckers is best at. She is the best isolation wing scorer in the WNBA. Bar none. She is a much better version of Arike. And I don't know how they fit long term, but I think Arike has shown significantly higher upside than what we expect from AZ. So it makes a lot of sense. Another thing they're losing their damn mind at is the fact that they have given a qualifying offer, reserve qualifying offer. So basically a minimum contract to Grace Berger. And it's hilarious because they hate Arike because she shoots too much and doesn't pass the Paige. But they hate Grace Berger because all she does is pass the Paige and she doesn't shoot well enough. If you looked at how Grace Berger played last year, I'm not joking. Every time she touched the ball, the only thing she tried to do was get to Paige. She was the only player on that team that every single possession realized. It's why I wanted her on the Fever. She was genuinely the most obvious player and deliberate player on the Fever. And that was I'm getting it to Caitlin. When she played at the start of the year, it was clear Erica Wheeler just did what Erica Wheeler did. She chose whether she went right or left. It didn't matter who was on each side. The one player that made sure as hell they passed the ball back to Caitlin after Caitlin gave it up was Grace Berger. And is the reason why I'm very, very high on her as a player. Not that she's brilliant or anything. But if you are a team when you have a ball dominant star and you have a player that allows that ball dominant star to play off the ball because she gets them the ball, that's kind of a big deal. And they'll lose their mind because apparently Grace Berger, playing defense, passing the ball to Paige isn't enough. But also not passing it to Paige isn't good enough either. So I don't really know what these Dallas Wings fans are looking for. You know what they are looking for? They're just looking to reunite UConn. It's as simple as that. They're looking to reunite UConn, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're trying to see, we'll go and tank for Sarah Strong. That's, you're going to be tanking until 2028. Do you imagine tanking the entirety of Paige's rookie deal? Do you imagine tanking the entirety of Paige Bueckers' rookie deal? Because, Because, you're trying to reunite a national championship team in college from 2025. And look, I'm going to be real here. AZ Foot is in the 90 is the 100th percentile shooting prospect. She is also I mean this when I say this. The worst slashing driving prospect, I'm pretty sure, in the history of basketball. Like, she averages like 0 point something points per game on drives. She basically can't she can't go to basket. She averages less than a free throw a game. And considering the fact that most of her free throws are off shooting three, she probably got fouled on a drive for a free throw that wasn't in transition. Maybe, I'm guessing, 4-5 times in her entire senior season. Like, that doesn't bode well for being anything more than a glue guy at the WNBA level. That being said, like, AZ Foot's going to be an exceptional glue guy, but at least for everyone being like, oh, Arike can't lead you to a championship. Like, I'm sorry. Arike maybe as a sixth woman could. But, like, I don't know, being an elite sixth woman versus being an elite fifth starter, I don't know. Especially when Arike has, by the way, gotten this close to making the finals as a first option. So I'm not going to go out here and say that, oh, she can't win. Because she was seen as a winner up until the second Paige Bueckers arrived over in Dallas, because that 2024 Dallas Wings season was just a shit show. They were all injured. Like Natasha, early in the year, they were expected to be a top 5 seed. Satu showed up injured. Natasha Howard got injured. Like Arike got injured during the season. Maddie Segrist got injured. Odyssey Sims was playing on a hardship. Like, it was madness. It was all madness. But they ended up looking into Paige at the number 1 pick. And the entire crazy fan base are wanting Arike gone. And the funny thing is that, like, I don't think Arike has any value. And it's not even like, some people are at extreme fever with Kelsey Mitchell. And it's funny, up until 12 months ago, nobody thought Kelsey Mitchell was better than Arike. Nobody. Until that season, last season, nobody would have had Kelsey Mitchell higher than Arike. Arike Gumbawale was, and by the way, the same people that are wanting Arike off their team were the same people a year ago and were saying Arike was better than Caitlin Clark because of the All-Star game. Let's not forget that. But Arike averaged 22.2 points per game the year before, albeit on horrific percentages. Albeit almost identical percentages to the year before, where she averaged 21.2 points per game and led the team to a home court advantage, or the year before, where she basically did the same again. Last year, Arike shot 6 less shots per game and averaged 7 less points. It's kind of a given. Like, her efficiency was down quite a lot, but at least her free throws are the same. But yeah, look, the fans are losing their damn minds over Arike being there, and, well, yeah, duh. Like, I don't think there's ever a point where the upside of AZ Foot ever reaches the upside of Arike. Like, AZ Foot might be closer to Carly Samuelson than she is to Kayla McBride, because she literally doesn't go to the basket. Albeit she is one of the quickest triggers ever. Like, I don't even know of how I can describe a player who shoots 95% of their shots from 3 and can't dribble right or left. Like, who can't go to the basket right or go to the basket left, and just has a super quick trigger. Like, AZ Foot plays basketball like you're sharp, like Kyle Korver when you're playing NBA 2K, and every single time he touches the ball, it's a shot goes up. But I mean, the upside for Arike, if Arike can get back to her form from 2023, which, yes, she got to a 4th seed with Satu. If she can get back to that form, that is a lot higher upside in AZ Foot, short term anyway.